Alright, what's up guys? It's Lax here. Gonna show off my two war attacks. I still have the chat bug. I've had it since Thursday. I feel like I was one of the few that first got it, but I can't request troops, so I have to kind of use my troop cards. Hopefully I'll, get compensated for that, but the point of this video is to show off my attack strategy and how I followed my attacks for both bases that I hit. So the first base, what I decided to do was I just tried to drop my mercs and my gens right here. I also used elephants. I used one elephant card. Drop it off in this corner. We'll kill off, the path that I was expecting them to take was kind of like kill all this stuff here, and then just kind of work their way through here, and then eventually kill this. Um, the the way that one of my clanmates did it, was they actually started off up here with the other army, and they dropped in. They didn't actually decoy as well, so I saw the spots that they could have decoyed better, and I just decoyed that. I brought two Sepoy armies, which I dropped here. They were level 7s, and then I also brought a howitzer army, which I dropped here as well with the whole army. I rocked 70, 80 rifles, and then like 5 howitzers and 3 wall miners, 7 decoy. So, just a nice little 4-corner base here. So let me go ahead and play the actual replay of how this went down, and you guys can watch that. And I will stay quiet for that. So let's see here. It'll load up. Okay, a minute 56 on this guy. I'm learning. So here's the attack, and enjoy. Alright, and that's the first attack. I am recording this off of BlueStacks, and I do apologize if it's jittery. So yeah, there's that. I lost, obviously the Elephant Archer card, the 2 Sepoy armies, and then the Howitzer army. Lost 34 rifles. Yeah, it's not bad. I lost all 4 planes. This was the second attack I made, so it was not too bad. Losing 4 planes, I'll just let them retrain for the next hit. Pretty standard stuff. But yeah, so he wasn't running any defensive coalition, so there's, nothing too outstanding there. I should have 5-starred him just like that. The first hit I made actually was I wanted to test the waters to see how strong I was, see if I could honestly handle it. Let's go in here real quick. I'll show off how I thought about hitting this base. Note that this guy has a level 7 Maori and a level 7 Egyptian. Okay, so looking at this, if I can honestly, scroll out. This is the first attack of the day. I saw the attack on their number 1, who didn't have defensive coalitions, and he didn't have stronghold troops. They could lose 900. No, they can gain 900 glory off this war. So I figured, okay, this base is probably gonna have stuff like that. So what I went ahead and did was I decided to drop the mercs here and the generals. And I didn't put any. I think I used like the Cataphract armies, like 1 or 2 of them. Dropped them here, and then I dropped Nobunaga right here, I think, to kill off this, because I know he can do damage to that. And then I waited and watched to see if anything came out of here, so I could decoy. Nothing came out, which was really kind of interesting. And then I dropped the entire army up here, and just, I think I used like a Sepoy army, I used a Howitzer army, and I think no, I use a Janissary army that I actually dropped over here, and then I dropped the Howitzer army, and I just dropped the rifles here. And then I was gonna go, but I had this idea to use the bazooka cards over here and just decoy right here, because that would mean that both of these would have to come in through here, and the bazooka cards could just blow things up and clear off the side. So I used that, and then I think I used a gladiator card here to clean up the edges. This was a 2-minute, 2-second hit. One thing you'll notice in the video is around the time where like there's the howitzers here, I rallied this just as it got destroyed, like after it got destroyed, like a second after, just like half a second, a small amount of time after. And so the entire army actually ended up rallying here, which didn't really hurt my time too much. Maybe like I could have shaved 10 seconds. I still got 2 minutes and 12 seconds, but it was just a little bit of a mistake. I should have clicked it faster, and so let's go ahead and watch that attack, and then I'll wrap this video up. So, thanks. Alright, so real quick on that one, Oh, I forgot to show you guys what I lost. Either way, the reason that the timer ended, like it got 100% and the timer kept going, was that there is actually the speed rally. It's a fail, and the troops actually rallied there. In that one, it showed like that the decoy, kind of like the decoy trap, kind of stopped half the army from actually speed rallying to that location, and it looked like a very well executed speed rally, but it wasn't. It was indeed a fail, and so I lost some time on it. So let me show you real quick my stats on this. So I got 2 minutes on the first hit, a minute 56. Our #1 guys. So that's all I got to show you guys. Thanks for watching, and I will be posting this tonight and some of my future war videos. I am doing war 24/7 just because I love war. I think it's fun, and hopefully I don't lose all my troop cards before we have some really fun wars where I get bored of it. So thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys later. Peace out.